Hi everybody, it's Jill Blanchette again with Green Thumb Stampers. I'm here for my third card for the 10 Years of Growth Paper Pumpkin Kit. We got this one in March of 2023. This card is going to use just one piece from the kit, this right here. And it's going to be a quick, but quick and cute. So I'm going to show you this card right here. And all I did was I made like a cabinet, and I added a couple elements to the front just to give it a different look. I'll show you how I did that. So I'm going to bring in my card base, and if you're good with your trimmer, go ahead and use your trimmer. Otherwise, get an X-Acto knife, craft knife, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just going to cut down on this open against the edge here. So now I'm going to cut up each side to the corner. And I'll do the other side. And that should do it. The little door should open now. Cover up your craft knife. There we go. That worked pretty good. I have to snip. Not pressed hard enough. Okay, then I took my bone folder along the back side and I just pressed. That gave it a little bit of crease so that it opened. Go ahead and trim up I didn't cut that back far enough to fold. Let's just trim those up. And we'll be good to go. So we got our little opening set. I have a gold Sharpie. Just making a circle on there. If you got a jewel, that would be awesome. A gem. Put that on there. Actually, one of those polished pebbles, brass, metallic, I can't remember the name of them, jewels that we have would look really cute on there. Then from here, let me fold this up. I'm going to put a piece of cardstock behind the back. Now you can stamp first or you can wing it. I'm going to try and wing it because we do have our opening to stamp in. So I'm going to glue mine down. Cover up our hole. Then I'm going to put words on the inside in the cabinet here. If you didn't want to put this piece on, you could stamp right straight through to the back with your words. That would be cute too. Let me find the words. I'm going to use the Sending All Our Love. And I'm going to use Orchid on this one. Sending All Our Love. Get up on my foamy. Hope I stamp that down. And then our little door will shut. And you can finagle it to stay shut if you want to. It does work. Then I have a piece of just plain white. And this card does go outside of our paper pumpkin. And I've used a couple stamps from other sets. So I have the Framed Occasions. And I'm going to use the little sprig that's in there. I'll show you. Get my words off my block. It's this little flouncy looking stamp down here from Framed Occasions. And I'm just going to put my tip of the greenery in the ink, and I'm just going to start stamping. And then I'm going to just go across a few times and fill that in. Fill in the white space with some of the green, like that. And then I cut it out. You can cut it as fancy as you want. You can go around all those leaves if you want. I just kind of did a little of this roundabout stuff to give it some height, some roundness for the stamp. And then I went straight down, okay? And then from there, I tried to imagine my flower pot. So I'm going to bring in my thingy here, my card, and I don't have a lot of space for the pot on this one. So I'm going to just trim it straight across to get it to fit in there. And then I'm going to angle it up on both sides to kind of fill that in. Sometimes it helps to look at the back and you can see what you got going on as well. So I'm just fiddling with that, trying to give that a look of the pot down below and the flowers up above, or the leaves. So I am going to cut this one in a little more and give it a little more dimension there for the pot. We'll see. So then what I did was I took my gold marker again, gold Sharpie, metallic, and I just started, I went like in a circle motion, jiggling the camera, sorry. Try and fill that in. And then we have now a flower pot with some flower weeds and sprigs or fern, maybe. I don't know what kind of thing it is. But go ahead and put a little tape on the bottom, some glue on the bottom to hold your pot down. And then I'm going to stick a piece of my dimensional across the top to raise the leaf part up, to kind of pop it off toward you on the shelf. Like that. And then from the Grace's Garden stamp set, we do have a cat in there. All the other cats that I could find appeared to be a little big for what I was looking for. So this little Stampin' Up! Kitty is going to come on in black. And then you can color him in with your blends if you'd like. Give him some color. I colored mine gray, so hang on while I give him a little color. All right, we gave him a little bit of color. I cut him out. And if he were my kitty, he's looking up. He's either going to try and get in this cupboard, he's going to get up here and knock this plant off, or he's going to get all the way up on top. So I'm going to do the same thing with the kitty, and I'm going to tack his legs down, and I'm going to give him a little bit of dimension up by his head to pop him up off the card a little bit. And I didn't bring my markers with me, but you can also use your markers and ground him a little bit with a shadow down below his image here, and that'll give him some depth of a shadow. And so we've got the front done. See how cute that is and how quick and easy? And then inside we could just, again, do another happy birthday. Could do Mother's Day if you need a Mother's Day card. And we're going to do the green inside this one. Actually, with darker colors, you could even send this to a man. Use some darker colors to shake up the pastel-y. Well, some guys might like the pastel too, so. And let's find, we could do spring, happy Easter, happy anniversary. I'm going to do happy anniversary on this one. Happy anniversary. Sending all our love, so you could send it from your house to another couple's house for their anniversary. Or if you're going out to dinner for somebody's anniversary, you got a card right there ready to go. All right. So we got our little door. We added a cat and a plant, a doorknob, and we are good to go.